So let's work on something. Basically, say when you do a front step, you don't just do this, you do a little bit of that when you step forward. So let's practice a few from back here. So let's do a half step forward. See, do a little bit of a circle. A little bit of a circle. Again. Okay. Okay, now watch when you do it. Don't come way back here. Keep the circle up here. See? You come back a little bit. Don't come way back here to do the circle. Keep it tighter circle. Yep. Don't land on your heels. Okay. Yeah. So instead of just, I forget my hands, instead of just doing this, it's a little bit of a circle. And sometimes you may see me do it, but you don't see the circle, but it's implied. I know it's there. So here is a good example. So get into a right front stance or left front stance. So now I want you to step in and pox out with your lead arm and hit me. Pock, pop. Just pock and hit. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Do it again. Go back where you were. Okay. Make it so I can't see it though. Just come in. Okay. Do it again. See? That's why you do the circle. In case I see you come in and I move. You should be more to the side. Yeah. So let's do this. So make it, you understand. We'll do two where I'll just stand there, and then the third one I'm going to go to my right. That way you can build a little repertoire there. So I'm going to stand here. Okay. So I'm. No, okay. Get in front of me first, though.
Can't fight my shoes off.
That's okay. So come in. Again. That's one. And then the next one I'm going to move. Okay? So that's a good way to do the drill. For the third one, I'll move. And once you get that, then your partner will do it randomly.
Okay, I'm also landing on my heels.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't see that, but that's good that you caught it. Okay, go ahead. You moved that hand. You did this. I want you to just go straight to it. Straight to it. Yeah. Well, don't land on your heels. Come back over here. So, because we're going to end up moving that way. So I'm here. I got my guard up. You come in. Yep. Don't let me know you're doing something with that hand. I saw that hand move. So I'm looking at your elbow, and I saw it move a little bit. So I want you to just, boom. Don't do a load. Don't load the movement. Okay? Just right there. From point A to point. That's exactly it.
Normally.
That was perfect. That's what you should do.
Normally I'd probably be.
Yep. There you go. Okay. So that's one. That's good. You pinned me good on that one. Two. Okay, now three. See? So that's what, it's hard to do that.
Plus I stopped doing the other moves.
And you have to do that because a lot of our drills we do, your partner's cooperating. He's compliant.
Yeah.
But a guy's, I'm moving, right? So, you got to get me when I'm moving around. Okay? All right? But we have to do it static at first. So we'll do it compliant at first, and then we'll do it non-compliant. One. You have to make a bigger circle. So if you stand there, I make a tiny circle. You don't even see that circle, see?
Yeah.
Watch. It doesn't even look like I did a circle. But if you go big, I have to make a bigger circle.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's do it again. We'll start with one.
I want to be closer.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
You should. That's where you should be.
Okay.
Okay? You be where you feel like you've been in street fights before.
Yeah.
So how would you do it in a real street fight? Think of it that way.
Closer.
You'd be closer, right?
Closer.
Right. And I'd be trying to move away.
Your hands be there.
Yep. So do it that way. So that's two. Or that'll be two. And here's the third one I want to move. Okay. So then you train it that way for a while. Let's do the other side now. This is a parallel arm drill. There's a different thing for cross arm. So first do a few where I'm going to be static.
Okay.
I'm just going to be static. Why'd I do that?
My arm.
No, because you got my wrist. Touch my wrist. Do my wrist. See?
Yeah.
Now get my elbow. I can't. See?
Yeah.
If you get my wrist, I don't move. Look at the circle I can make.
Yeah.
Get my forearm. The circle's a little bit bigger. Get my elbow. I have to make a big. You don't have to move. Watch. I have to make a big circle now to get around.
Yeah.
So if you get my wrist, if I touch your wrist, you can circle around fast. Circle around fast. See? Do it again. Circle around fast. Now circle around. Now circle around. Oh, well, let me touch it first. Let me circle around. See? If I do this, see, I can stick to it.
Yeah.
So if I get you here, you circle around. I stuck to you.
Yeah.
And I took your balance. Okay? So get my elbow. That's better. Yep. It's in a fight, you can't be perfect.
Yeah.
Get as close. You want to get in this area so everybody can see that. Somewhere around. It's not going to be perfect in a fight.
Okay.
That's better. Yep. Now I'm going to move this time. See, now, see, you should have been more that way.
More.
See?
Yeah.
So we'll do it slow. So since we're going that way, let's start here. So we're going to move to towards the
Also need to
parking lot. Yeah,
step more.
yeah. So first two, I'm going to be static. One, okay. Two. Now I'm going to move now. Make a bigger circle.
Okay.
That's all. You should be outside my leg.
Yeah.
Okay? So your goal is, remember, you're in the front stance. Stay there for a second. In the front stance, I want to be at least toe-to-toe. But ideally, I want to be out here. So I want my foot and your foot to make like a T. If we're parallel leg, I don't want to be in here because you push my elbow, now you turn my body.
Yeah.
Okay? So now let's think of cross leg. In cross leg, I want to be at least toe-to-toe, but ideally about here. This is why you have to have your knees pinched in because you could kick me in the groin. That's why I have to have my knees pinched. But in a cross leg, I don't want to be here because you push my elbow and my back's exposed. So this may sound stupid, but basically you want your opponent's leg between yours, which sounds dangerous, but you're moving. See, your leg is between mine in the parallel stance. Your leg is between mine in the cross stance. Hence the need to have that pinch, that squeeze. Plus, I'm not going to be standing. I'm going to be ready for a kick to the groin. Plus, I'm going to be controlling you, so you can't kick. Try to kick with the lead leg. Try to kick.
But I can.
Oh, but see, even that leg I control. Okay, try to be sneaky. All right, so let's do every third one. I'm going to move to your blind side.
You were holding me up.
Okay.
It's not my fault.
Okay, that's one. Two. I'm going to move now to make a bigger circle. Yep. See, you're toe-to-toe.
Toe-to-toe.
That's not bad. It's better than in between. And again, we can make it perfect doing this drill. In a real fight, you may not have it that perfect, but you just got to continue. You got to continue. It's not going to be perfect in a real fight.
Can't stop the fight.
Yeah, you just got to keep fighting until he's down.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, one. Okay.
Deeper. Right.
See, you had to do a secondary movement.
Yeah, I did.
You had to block it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get my elbow, you don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start the count again. We got up here, so we're going to move to the side. So you had to do a secondary movement to stop me?
Yes.
That's
Right.
better.
It's my weak side.
That's okay. I have a weak side too. We all do.
This is my weak-
Two.
Right.
That one, I could have gone around, but you had me pinned so good here.
Yeah.
Plus you got those big giant engineer hands. So the average person wouldn't be able to pin me here. But your hands are big, so you got it. Even though it should have been there.
Yeah.
But you use you use your strengths. That's your strength. You got bigger hands.
I'm recovering from that.
Oh, sorry.
So I don't have as much
Okay.
flexibility there, but
I'll
it's
be
still-
careful with that.
That's
hand.
right.
Sorry about that.
That's right.
Okay, so let's start the count again. One. Okay. Two. And then. See, you compensated for it.
Sure.
You adjusted, and that's good. So basically, you did what's right. You found yourself in the wrong position, and you fixed it. And that's what fighting's about.
You kept moving.
It's continually adjusting to the chaos of the fight.
Okay.
Let's try again.
I think you were moving. I had to keep moving. I had to keep doing something. You
Okay.
know?
One. There you go. So the way to do this, guys, is practice with someone doing that, and then after a while you have them doing it randomly, because that's how it's going to be.
Yes.
So the point about this drill is don't just step forward.
Yeah.
Even if you don't see the circle, there's an intent there. See?
Okay.
See? You didn't see a circle there, but in my mind it was. So in my mind, if he moves, I can move to the side. Okay, so now let's stand cross leg. So it's cross leg now.
You're gonna be okay.
Okay, so cross leg, if you want to pock my hand, cross leg usually you would lop with the lead hand and pock with the short arm. So we call this long arm, short arm. You know, those aren't technical terms, but it's easy for people to remember. So say you come in long arm, you lop me, but you want to step to that side to pull me to your blind side.
Okay. It's not a.
Yeah, see?
It's not.
And then you can hit and then pop. Yep,
Keep
there you
coming
go.
in.
Okay?
So
So the circle thing still kind of applies because when you step forward, I may move.
yeah.
Okay? First, I'm going to do a few, let you do a few of them without me moving.
Okay.
So your guard, so if I'm standing here, your mansao should be dividing me in 2 equal parts, right?
Yeah.
But if I turn here, now the 2 equal parts are there. If I turn here, the 2 equal parts are there. See? So what you always want to do is divide your opponent's body into 2 equal parts. Okay?
Okay.
So let's move here, since we're going to go that way. So divide my body into 2 equal parts. There you go. Now
Okay.
step in.
It's a
But,
lot.
but see, that's what the circle comes from. See, when you step forward, see? See?
Yeah.
Don't step straight in.
Yes.
Okay? So when you circle, that circle step making you go to your left
Yes.
is going to help you pull me off balance.
Okay.
So I'm here.
Letting you.
Okay? Yeah.
I'm actually.
No, that wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. No, you took me off balance. It's not going to be picture perfect like a Yip Man movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody's smoking some good stuff.
You see that? I'm
You
just-
smell that?
Yeah.
I'm so used to smelling it at work now. Like if we smell it, we can't let you in.
Really?
Yeah, and people come in and they want to argue with us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, do that. Go back to that position again.
Keep my elbow down.
See? Your line is open.
Okay.
You had your hand over here. Don't move. That left me a line. Right. Okay. The line's still open. Divide my body into 2 equal parts. Engineer. Okay. All right. So you don't have, this shouldn't be locked. Should be kind of bent. So ready? Okay. Not bad. Try not to pull me so much down, but more across.
Yeah, I think I'm too far though.
No, but see, you have to learn how to bridge the gap. So sometimes I stand far away on purpose to make you have to learn how to bridge the gap. So that's why you need to have really strong calf muscles in Wing Chun.
Trust me. I'm
So
feeling
so you can push. Yeah, you feel it in your calves. Yeah. So we do a lot of these on the edge of a stair or something that have big calf muscles. Okay. So I still see a line there. See? Okay. Ready to go. Not bad. Not bad.
Still not as deep.
It's not as deep, but even if I'm standing back here, you should be able to cover that distance. Yeah. So you should explode like bam, like a bullet fired out of a cannon or a rifle or something. Right, that's it, that's it. Okay. Woo, you got a grip. That's okay. You got a bad, I got a bad shoulder. I can take it. It's Kung Fu, man. I'm just gonna brace for it this time.
Okay, well, you know.
That's what, do it right, don't. See, that time I braced for it.
Yeah.
He's strong, man. That's it. Now let's do the other side, because this shoulder's worn out. Okay. Don, you leave me a line there. See, I see a line. See, I see a line. You don't let me get that line. See? Occupy that line so I can't punch. If you do that much, there's a line. And you have to do a secondary movement. So say if you do this, you're going to have to do something. See? And you let me do something. I don't want you to have to do it. You don't want to have to do a secondary movement. Sometimes you have to, but you don't want to. Okay, so. Yep. No, that's, well, you moved me. Well, see, since I'm a smaller guy, you don't have to do it as much. But say it was a guy your body weight, you'd have to do it better. You can do it wrong on me because you can just use the muscle, all right? But we want you to do it right. Turn a little bit. Yes. Yes, that's it. Yep.
I don't feel like I would do that.
Well, I mean, I do that. I've done that a lot. And I used to do it with boxing gloves. So I would do this.
Yeah.
See, I would do this. I would do this and hit.
Yeah. I just felt your elbows are out more, and I wouldn't want to. I don't know. I probably moved it.
Well, you know, this is just,
Just
this is a technique
Yes.
that I'm required to show you.
Yes.
There's other ways to do this. You don't have to do it that way. So Sifu says that he used to not show certain techniques because he didn't personally like them himself. Then he realized he's seen some students who are able to do it. So he says, why should I not teach it? Because I don't like it, but the student can pull it off. So you may not like this. I can show you something else too, but at least let's learn this one. Okay? There you go. Okay, so now you're doing the attack. You're attacking. I'm going to show you how to do this for a defense as well too. See? So if I punch, you do the same thing. See? You like that better? If I attack? So I attack. See? So you use your rear hand. I want you to use the lead hand. You can do the rear hand. It's a different technique. We're focusing on the lead hand now. So as I punch, you use that circle step to move to your right to get to my blind side. So this, oh, be careful.
That's right.
We'll do one more, slow.
Right. I'm just trying to.
I know because you're,
Well, I'm compensating for that a little bit too.
oh, so don't do it as intense then. So the same principle goes. The first lop, you were doing offensive lop. You attack me. You're doing an offensive lop from cross leg. Offensive lop from cross leg, right? Yeah, you should stay there. Yeah, exactly. So take me to, yeah, make me do a stutter step. So now the next lop from cross leg is offensive, where I attack. See? You like that better than the attacking way.
I like that better.
I kind of see where you're coming from,
The
but
elbow comes closer.
it's in the system, and we have to teach it.
Yeah.
There's some things in the system that I say, no, I'm not doing that. But then I see some students who they pull it off. I say, well, you can do it.
I think your anatomy has some.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You have to individualize the Wing Chun.
I feel like in your style of fighting,
Yeah.
like what you're presenting to me, that elbow being your elbow being out, I don't want to go get it.
From this cross leg position, I'd prefer this to that.
Do that again?
You use the rear hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I want to punch you anyway.
Yeah.
See, I want to punch anyway. So with this one, my punch is coming from way back here.
Yeah.
See? Whereas from this one, my punch is closer to you. So I prefer the POC to the lop. But since it's part of the syllabus, I teach it.
Oh, okay. Understood.
So you had a point about not liking that one. Okay?
Okay.
You got,
I'm just thinking.
it's a thinking man's art.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the offensive one. No, we'll use the lead arm.
Sorry. I was in a fight all of a sudden.
What you did was okay.
It is reactionary.
No, but just what? No, that's another drill. What you did is another drill. We're just isolating.
Yeah.
So I showed you two. You may prefer that one. That might work better.
I do. I keep going.
Okay, so
It's here.
that's it. And then check, and then go from there. Do your work from there.
Here.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the other side.
Do my fingers.
Okay, the other side. Okay, this side, don't kill my shoulder.
Okay.
I'm going to brace it, okay?
Okay. So here.
Yeah. See, I kept my shoulder back so I don't hurt myself.
See, that's.
I know.
Catching the arm with
With the lop?
the lop.
Well, think about that.
Is there something
Okay, let me show you
else?
something. Say I do this and you pull your hand back. Then I just follow in.
Yes.
See?
Okay.
So this happens, you put your hands up. We're talking.
Okay.
We're talking and you put your hands down.
All right.
And your hands down. So you talk, you put your hands up. Hey man, that's when I do it. You see?
Okay.
Not when you're set.
Correct.
Because
Got it.
by the time I do that, that hand's gone and another one's coming.
Got it.
But if that happens,
that was very
but
good.
but if I yeah,
That was
but
very
if
good.
that
I'm
happens,
surprised if someone's like, what?
what? Bam, bam, real fast.
And all of a
But
sudden,
what happens if I go for this lop, and you pull this hand back and punch with the other hand? No, you pull it. Don't just pull it back. Don't let it be
back?
there. Yeah,
Okay.
and punch with the other hand. I still got the lop.
Oh, yeah.
See, I still got the lop.
I didn't know you were going. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay. fair
All right. So let's
Fair
see. Let's do this side a few times. First, do 5 attacking, offensive lops and 5 defensive.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay here. You do the offensive.
Okay.
See,
Here.
this one you have to time. This one you can also do this. See when I'm
Yeah,
doing that?
yeah,
Time it. Yes, you time it.
Still
That's 2. That's 3, I think. We'll say 3.
3
Okay.
on the blade.
Okay. 4, and 1 more, and then I'm going to punch at you for 5.
Okay.
Right. Right. Okay. Now this time I'm going to punch, and you're going to try to do the circle step and move that way.
More.
That way you take me more this way.
Okay.
Yes. And thanks for being nice to my shoulder.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's 2.
See, I'm wanting to move back. Okay.
Try to move it to the side.
Yeah.
Look at it like this. There's a train coming, move off the track.
Yeah.
So you're going to move to your left as I come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, move to your left. So move to your left. That's even better. That's 4. 1 more. That's okay.
That's probably why I don't want it.
Yeah. So now, cross leg. Let's do the rear hand now. So you're going to do the rear hand. Okay, we'll do this. We'll cross leg. You're going to do the rear hand. Instead of lopping with this hand, use your rear hand to pock me and then hit. Okay. Now, let me show you something. Watch this. Don't do anything. I'm not going to punch at you for real. I'm going to do it slow. Don't do this.
Okay.
If you want to hit him, you hit from here. See? I hit from here. The only thing is there's an object in the way. So I clear it. So, but in no time do I cock it back. Okay, so don't get used to cocking it. I punch from there. Okay? Try that.
That's what I did.
Try. Yep, try. Okay? That's good. You didn't pull it back. Okay?
You're focused on the other.
No, I was focused on your elbow. I'm focused on this lead elbow. I don't have to look at that arm. This elbow tells me what that arm's doing. I was telling 2 professional boxers that
Do you like that?
Kid Chocolate, I did this to him. He's a professional boxer. My Kung Fu brother, Raphael,
Yeah.
had been telling Kid Chocolate, and Raphael, you can witness this because he was there.
Okay.
He was telling Kid Chocolate to watch the elbow. So after he was doing the sparring session, I said, could I show you something? I said, I'm going to touch you in your chest, and I want you to slap my hand away. And I did that.
Yeah.
And every time he missed. And then I said, now watch my elbow. And he caught me every time.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Raphael. Okay. He's going to make a remark on this, I bet you. Okay. Go ahead. Ready?
So,
Just, yes. See? To me, this is more efficient because your lead hand's going to punch anyway, so you just move the object out of the way a fraction of a second before the punch comes. That's it. There you go. Okay. Try the other side now. Okay.
but still wanting to do the.
It's still a little bit of the circle. You never want to just commit. There's a circle, even if you don't see the circle, it should be in your brain somewhere. Okay? There you go. Okay. There you go. 1 more. Let me see how much time. I got to take.
Okay.
I got to go to the.
Where's Arsenio?
He's still in Serbia, I think.